Hey, Kiddos Explorers! Welcome back to the Kiddos Explorer Hub. Are you ready for an amazing adventure under the sea? Today we're re-diving into a magical story called Elsa and the Whale, the Ocean Light Rescue Adventure. So grab your imaginary snorkels and let's go. Once upon a time, in a little cottage by the sea, lived a kind and curious girl named Elsa. She loved listening to the ocean's songs, the crashing waves, the gentle tides, and the calls of the seagulls. But one morning, she heard something new. It was a low, mysterious humming sound coming from deep within the water. It wasn't a scary sound. It felt more like a sad song. Elsa's kind heart told her she had to find out what it was. So she walked down to the shore, her bare feet sinking into the warm sand, and peered out at the endless blue water. As she got closer, the humming grew louder. Suddenly, a gigantic, magnificent creature emerged from the waves. It was a whale, but not just any whale. This whale was a brilliant shade of blue and had eyes that sparkled like stars. "Hello, little one," the whale said in a deep, gentle voice that rumbled like the ocean itself. Elsa gasped, surprised but not scared. "You can talk," she exclaimed. "Of course," the whale chuckled. "My name is Nalu. I've been calling for help, and your kind heart heard me." Nalu explained that he was the guardian of the Coral Garden, a magical place at the bottom of the ocean. But something terrible had happened. "Our garden is losing its light," Nalu said sadly. "A magical dark cloud has settled above it, blocking the sunlight. Without the sun, the corals are losing their beautiful colors, and all the sea creatures are sad and scared." He looked at Elsa with his big, wise eyes. "I need your help, Elsa. Your bravery is the only thing that can break the spell." Elsa felt a little shiver of fear. A magical dark cloud. She was just a girl, not a superhero. But looking at Nalu's worried face and thinking of the sad sea creatures, she knew she had to try. She took a deep breath, stood up tall, and said, "I'll help you." True bravery isn't about not being scared. It's about helping others even when you are. Nalu smiled, a huge, wonderful smile that made the waves dance. "Climb on my back," he said. "Our adventure begins now." Elsa carefully climbed onto Nalu's broad, smooth back. It felt like riding on a gentle, floating island. As they journeyed across the ocean, Nalu showed her all the wonders of his world. Schools of shimmering fish swam by in rainbow patterns. Playful dolphins leaped over them, squeaking happy greetings. Elsa saw graceful sea turtles gliding through the water and tiny seahorses hiding among the seaweed. Nalu taught her about the importance of every creature in the ocean, and Elsa realized how precious their home was. Soon, the water around them started to grow darker. Ahead, Elsa saw it a swirling, gloomy storm cloud hovering just above the sea floor. It pulsed with a strange, dark magic, blocking every single ray of sunshine. The once vibrant coral garden below was now grey and lifeless. The dark cloud seemed to growl at them, but Elsa held on tight to Nalu. She remembered why she was there. She thought about the sad corals and the scared fish. She had to be brave for them. Taking another deep breath, Elsa faced the cloud. Instead of shouting in anger, she began to speak from her heart. "Please, dark cloud," she said, her voice clear and strong. "The ocean needs the sun, the corals need their colors, and the fish need their light. Let the sun shine through." At first, nothing happened, but Elsa didn't give up. She spoke about kindness, friendship, and the beauty of the light. Her voice, filled with courage and compassion, began to glow with a soft, warm light. The light grew brighter and brighter until it shot out and touched the dark cloud. With a final whoosh, the magical cloud shattered into 1,000 tiny, sparkling dewdrops and disappeared. Instantly, golden sunlight streamed down through the water, touching the coral garden. It was like magic. The corals began to glow with vibrant colors: pinks, yellows, purples, and greens. The fish zipped around happily, their scales glittering in the bright light. The whole ocean floor came alive with joy and color. Elsa and Nalu watched in awe as the garden was reborn, more beautiful than ever. The sea creatures swam around them, thanking Elsa for her bravery. It was finally time to go home. Nalu swam Elsa back to the shore, the setting sun painting the sky in beautiful shades of orange and pink. "Thank you, Elsa," Nalu said, his voice full of gratitude. "You saved our home. You are a true hero of the ocean." Elsa hugged his giant head. "Thank you for the adventure, Nalu. I'll never forget you." They promised to be friends forever, their bond a perfect example of how kindness and courage can change the world. And so, Elsa learned that even when you feel small or scared, a brave and kind heart can make the biggest difference of all. What an incredible adventure! We hope you loved our story, Kiddos Explorers. Remember to always be brave and kind. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next story on Kiddos Explorer Hub. See you next time.